Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how you can kind of do some app smashing with Google Slides and Jamboard um, to create some fun assignments for your students. So I'm working on a Jamboard for equivalent fractions for a fourth grade teacher that I'm working with. And I want to be able to lock down my background in Jamboard so that none of this stuff can be moved. The only thing I want students to be able to do is to shade in and write the equivalent fraction here. So they would take their pen tool, they could even make it the highlighter, and then they can shade in this way, and it doesn't grab up the background. So I'm going to show you how I do this in Google Slides. I like Google Slides for this because I feel like there's a lot more functionality and it's a lot more user friendly to be able to create things. So to be able to make these boxes so that they're even and the same size, I do insert table. And let's say I just want to have 4 columns here. So I've got my 4 column table, and I always make the border black. Oops, I want the whole thing black. That was just that cell. I'm going to make the border black, and then I'm going to increase the size of the border, make it stand out a little bit more. And then I'm going to make it bigger by just dragging it this way. Okay, so now I've got a hole with 4 parts. Now I want to make another one. So I'm just going to duplicate, Control D or Command D if you're on a Mac, duplicate. So that way it makes it the exact same size. But this time I want to make this, instead of 4 equal parts, I want to make 8 equal parts. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to insert a column. Now I've got 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I have 8 equal parts. The size of my fraction bar is the same, so it's easier for our students to kind of see um, what the equivalent fraction is. Now, if I want to add text, first of all, I'm going to select both of these and move them down so I can add text to the top. And a lot of times, just to make it easier on me, make sure my font all matches up, I'll just go to another slide where I've already created the text and copy it and then paste it onto the slide I want. So I went ahead and did that. And I'm going to model 1/4. And then actually I'm gonna move this up and then copy and paste this again. And then I'm gonna say shade the equivalent fraction. And then you see when I move that, my fraction bars are not even anymore. So I'm just going to select all of my text. I'm going to right click and I'm going to align horizontally to the left. Now everything is lined up exactly the way I want it to, except for my words. So I'll bring that over and line that up. And now I want to take this from slides and put it into Jamboard. So I'm going to go to File, and I'm going to click download either a JPEG or a PNG, either one works. I'm just going to do the JPEG, and it's downloading. And then I'm going to flip over to my Jamboard and going to go to an open frame. If I don't have any open frames, I'm just going to click here, the plus sign, add frame. I'm going to go to this blank frame here. And now I'm going to do set background. And I'm going to choose image. And now I'm going to insert the JPEG that I just downloaded right into here. If you want to click browse and find it that way, you can, but my computer makes it really easy to just drag it in. And now I've got that as a set background that the students can't manipulate. That's it. If you would like more instruction on this or would like are interested in creating some Jamboards, let me know. I would love to help out.